Hi, girls and boys. Have you ever heard a story about the monsters? Not yet? So let me read you a story about the monster in the house. A monster in the house. Grrr, me monster. Me no like bad new house. Me hate icky new block. Coming through, honey. Please get out of the way. A new neighbor. Shh. Want to play monster with me? Not at my house, the real monster sleeping. A monster? Right next door? I love monsters. Can I see it? Not now. He'll scream if we wake him up. His head will turn red, and his cheeks will puff up, and his eyes will scrunch shut, and he'll roar. Wow, what a monster! Does he come to your house a lot? He lives there all the time. He's never going away. He gets mad if we don't pay attention to him every single second. Don't your parents protect you from him? No, they give him whatever he wants. They talk to him in their sweetest voices, even when he wakes us all up at night, yelling as loud as he can. What does he yell for? For monster food. Monster food? Does he eat kids? No, just special monster milk and smashed up bananas with mashed up prunes and smashed split peas with soggy squash and mushy cereal. Oh, yuck! What a gross monster! What else does he do? He smears his food like finger paint on everything he touches. He rubs it on his hands like soap and squeezes through his fingers. Pudding jiggles on his nose. Egg yolk dribbles through his toes. Ugh, what a messy monster. The messiest in the world. You know what else? After he eats, he spits up lots of slimy, sticky food. Spits it up on everyone and everything, the rugs, the beds, the couch, the house, his brand new clothes, my nicest shoes, mom's prettiest dresses, dad's shirts. He spit up on the president if he could. Oh my gosh, what a rude monster! Does he say bad words too? He says grrr, grrr, ar, and gurgles and burps and drawls and drips and makes sloppy, gloppy, goopy poo messes on himself. Isn't he embarrassed? Nothing embarrasses him. He just lies there sucking on his toes while mom or dad cleans him up. He sucks on his toes and he sucks on his fingers and on my fingers too. Once he tried to suck on my nose. He sucks on blankets, books, and balls. He sucks on all his toys. His toys? So what does he play with? He likes to play with wrapping paper more than the presents inside. He likes to bang his spoon and plate and crumple our mail and yank the cat's tail and grab at mom's glasses and tug on dad's tie. But his favorite toy is my hair. He pulls it as hard as he can and laughs. What a mean monster! Why don't you pull his hair so he knows how it feels? I can't pull his hair. He is bald. Bald? Why don't you just tell him you don't like it then? Because he's too little to understand. He's little? Little and soft. If he's so little and soft, then why don't you just chase him away? It wouldn't do any good. He can't run. He can't even walk. This monster can't walk? Don't worry. He loves to be carried and cuddled and snuggled and kissed on his belly after his bath when he smells like fresh warm bread. Monsters don't smell like fresh warm bread. Mine does, and I love it when he smiles. What makes him smile? I do. Want to see? I think he's awake. It's only your baby brother. I knew you didn't have a monster in your house. Hi, monster! Eek, I'm glad he missed my shoe. Think he'd like to play monster with me? Sure, he's good at it. Let's take him out in his monster mobile. There you go, monster guy. Sweetie, stop calling your brother a monster. You were just like him when you were a baby, you know? Weren't we all? Not me. I was way worse. Ah, grr, cool. That's the end of this funny monster story. Have a good night, children.